Hello, and welcome to the Daily Gas for January 22nd, 2026, called Taking It Easy by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits in white circles at the intersection of four cells must appear in those surrounding four cells. Digits in cages must sum to the given total and must not repeat. So, what does that mean? Well, if we take a look here, we have quads and we have killer cages. So looking at this 2, 3, 4 as an example, 2, 3, 4 exists at the intersection of these four cells. That means three of these four cells will contain the digits 2, 3, 4 in some order. It could be like 4, 3 with 2 here, or it could be 2, 4 with 3 here. We have to determine that ourself there. Then we have our cages. So these are our dotted dashed regions here. These two cells, which are contained within this cage, must sum to 10, and these two cells must sum to 12, so on and so forth throughout the grid. And that's it. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so right off the bat, let's focus on the top left corner. 6, 7, 8, 9 will be in these four cells. One thing I do know is that 7 will never go in either of these two cells with 14 because 7 would require another 7. And besides the fact that digits don't repeat in cages, that rule is that's more of like a default rule for killer cages, but it's definitely not applicable in this puzzle because all of these are two-cell cages which see each other by Sudoku. So the next thing is, if we know that this is 6, 7, 8, 9, we know that the three cells in this 2 by 2 that must contain 1, 2, 4 are these cells. So we're left with 3 and 5. 3 can't go in 6, so it must be 5, 1 with 3, 4 here. Then 1, 4, 2 resolves itself nicely there. All right, well, this is how we do it, right? Because we know it can't be 7 because it would require another 7. 8 would require 6 on the other side to sum to 14, and 9 would require 5. But if we look, 2, 7, 8, 9 are blocked off here. So if this has to be 2, 7, 8, or 9, the only option is if this is 6 and this is 8. Thing is here we could do 9, 5. That's very much allowed. And 8, 6 works just as well. So, hmm. You know, 5 has to go in one of these two cells, for example. Actually, it's 5, 6. It's even better. This is a 5, 6 pair, which means this is a 1, 7 pair. Which means this 5 actually cannot be 1, 4. It must be 2, 3. And that places 2 here. But I don't think we can do better, can we? 1 will never go in 15, so 1 will go here. But, again, can we do better? 8, 7. So this is something that you can kind of consider when you're looking at quads like this. 8, 7 actually means that this, for example, can't be 7, 8 to sum to 15, so it has to be 6, 9, which means 6 will go in one of these two cells. But also 7, 8's staring down the grid like this here. And actually, it's even better, sorry. It's 7, 8, 9. I wasn't even paying attention. 7, 8, 9 says this has to be 6. This is 9. And then this is a 7, 8, 9 triple here. Okay. And if this is a 7, 8, 9 triple, this is 3, 6. We know then that This is 4, 5, and the only way this works is if this is 4, because if this was 5, then you need another 5. So this is 4, 5 with 6, which gives us 6, 3 here. 3, 4 here. Just leaves us with 2 here. Two, 7, 9. It's like right there. I guess no matter what, right, we know 7, 8, 9 appears here. So it's either, I know, well, it has to be 5. So if this is going to be 7, 8, 9 in some order here, then we're missing 1 and 5. There we go. It's 1, 5. This is 1, 5, which means it does have to be 2 somewhere along here, which means this can't be 2. This has to be 7 or 9. It feels so close. 5, 6, 1, 7. Does say this is 8 or 9, but what are we not seeing here? 9 has like all of the options pretty much right now, besides 3, 6. Besides 3, 6. Five, 6, 7 ends up as a triple here. 5, 6, 7 is a triple here. Leaves us with 8, 9 here. 8, 9 with 1, 5, 6, 7 leaves us with 2, 3. So this has to be 3, 2. There we go. 9, 9, 8. I just wasn't thinking about the triples, right? The 7, 8, 9 gave us some information, and here I wasn't thinking about the triple in this direction with the 5, 6, 7. The 3 now gives us 2, 3. And then this 12 can't use 3 or 4, so it has to be 5, 7. And actually, we know the order here for 3, 4. And we know where the 2 goes. This is a 2, 3 pair. Oh, 6. 6 means this can no longer be 8, which means it is 9, 5. 6, 6 here. Still don't know the 1, 7, but we do know that this is then 7 and 8. 9 gets us 9 here. 2, 7, and this is 1, 5, 2, 3. 2, 3, I guess, does remove some options here. So now it's 1, 8 or 4, 5. 4, 5, 8, 1. 8 actually gets placed here. 1 gets placed, which means this can't be 1, 8. It must be 4, 5 then. Which means this is 4, 6, which means this is 2, this is 8. 8, 9 gives us 7 here. 3, 1 is then resolved there. And then 7, 7, 2 here. 6, 8. 8 will help us with this, or not, no, wait, never mind. 6, sorry. This is 4, 6. So 4 across places 4 here. 6 across places Oh no, we already have the 6 here, so that doesn't help. 6 across places 6 here. There we go. And now this should do some stuff for us, theoretically. This is going to be 2. 2 does give us 2, 3. This is 7. Then 3 gets us... No, that's not 3. Wait a second. Sorry. 3 here, because this is, again, 8, 9. This is 1, 5. This is 1, 8. But 1, 8 does give us 1, 7. This is 7 here. This is 5. And across, is it the 1 that helps us? Maybe 1, because 1 and 2 are placed there, but maybe not. Or, hmm. All right, maybe it's a consideration here, because like this is going to be 5, 6, 7. There we go. 6. 6, 4. Kind of like how the 9 and 8 place the 7. We have the 5, 7 that places the 6. Then 1 and 9 place there. 9, 8. 8, 1. 1, 5. 5. And then 3, 7 isn't resolved, but 5, 6 will do stuff for us here. So 5 will get us 5. 6 will get us 6. This is the 7 that we were talking about earlier. This is 4. And then 4 gets us 4. 7 gets us 7. 7 and 3. 3 gets us 3 here. Oh, no, wait. Not 3 here. 3 here. Hello. Clearly my brain is a little foggy this morning. We need 8, 9, and the way that we resolve it is here. There we go. 8, 9, 9, 8, and we are done in 10 minutes and 52 seconds with Taking It Easy by Bill Murphy. So, with that, hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you very much for watching.